Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Okami HD. In the last episode, we went through the spooky sunken ship with the busty babe. We did not find the fox rod, but we found something equally as magical. We found a mallet that can shrink our size to the size of Issun. Which, yeah, Issun did not get big. We just got tiny. And now we're in the next dungeon of the game, which is the Imperial Palace. Although we seem to be in the lawn outside the Imperial Palace. So let's see how we're gonna navigate through all this. There's a lot of things that would usually be small, but now they're like giant, big bosses. See that, Ami? That's what they call a blocking spider. Those nasty buggers won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves. Better safe than sorry. Well, I'm guessing I could just pass underneath, because that door is locked. Like that, he let me go. Hey, look. Someone's foot. Whoa! Why'd you hitch a ride? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to buy in, so knock yourself out. Just hanging out on his foot. Oh god. There he goes. So yeah, we gotta be careful not to get stepped on. These segments of the game. They're either like really cool or they cause you much grief. Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. But I can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyway. Issun! That's rude! Plus, we don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. Let's keep going. Now that I said like she's probably gonna be ugly, she's gonna be like the most beautiful girl in the world, and Issun's gonna be like, I'll do anything for you. Gonna simp on her. Oh, she's crying. We'll have to figure out who she is later. Alright, so Issun taught us this like at the end of the last episode, but these little red chests that have little chains around them, you can send Issun at them, and he will grab the treasure out of them. Luckily, we did not just send him to his doom and the poison water. It seems like he could, like, he's pretty agile, even when when we're big. He's always getting out of danger, so I guess he's able to evade the poison water. He just told us not to throw him at monsters, or else he'll get mad, or else we'll have to clean up his bloody corpse. Hey, look, a new enemy! This is similar to the Thunder Ear. We got Thunder Doom here. You deal with it the same way as the Thunder Mirror, which means I'm gonna do terribly at it. Because wheel monsters are my bane. Come back here. I need to knock you around. Stop it. Use my glaive attack. Bam. I'm gonna jump. I'm just using take that. Okay, if it works, I'm in to do it. And you floral finish it the same way as you do the wheels. Ugh. Alright, that was added to our compendium, or our monster bestiary. Oh, I got 2 new things. Thunder Doom Mirror, a discarded mirror long used by an actor that was struck by lightning and became this. Bad acting causes it to appear and rain thunder down. Aloof and emotionless, it will leave if the acting continues. When you see clouds, just blow to stop lightning from striking. Although it didn't really strike me with lightning, it just kept bonking me with spin attacks. Oh, Ichiro, that's like one of the kind of like the sub-boss that we fought in the sunken ship. Jiro and Saburo combine to become the mighty Ichiro. This shark patrols the ocean, attacking fishermen and causing trouble. Meeting him in the water spells doom, but if you have a foothold on a boat or a lily pad, you can lure him close and attack his belly. Doing so knocks him out and gives you a chance to attack. Although we just bombed him. We just bombed him to death. Let's see, try to refund the monkey statue. That's nothing new. A little cicada shell. I think these act like kind of pots so we can destroy them. Sometimes they have goodies in them. Oh, the spooter seems to be just fine, letting us pass. Oh god. Alright, we gotta not get stepped on. Okay, we got... I'm guessing that's where we have to go. And we got a key up there. Got a broom that's not gonna let us pass. Yeah, we get hurt. Don't treat us like dirt just because we don't like baths. I don't think we're gonna get by this clean freak. Alright, let's check out this little crack in the wall. I'm gonna tickle your toes, sir. Can I like get Alright, can't slash him. Not allowed to attack people. Alright, what's in here? Free treasure! It's just an exorcism slip. Alright, I think we have to use the foot. Oops, use the foot to our advantage. Yeah, these segments are, oh god, stuck on the sandal. They're either like really cool or I dread them. Like in the Minish Cap, it's kind of cool because like you get to see a different perspective. Like previous monsters that were just kind of small fry, all of a sudden they're big old bosses, or you get to see a whole new world that was like otherwise hidden from you. It's like under your nose. Got that. Yoink. Can I bomb that? Is that a shortcut? No, there's more treasure. Got a golden peach. Or else these like levels are really annoying. I think I remember in like, was it Final Fantasy 3? There was like a segment where they shrunk you and you couldn't attack any of the monsters except with magic, and you're just like, man, my warriors are useless now. Oh, you turned around. Hello? Is someone there? Huh? Huh? Are you mallet bears? It's hard to see from here. Mallet bears? You know of the mallet. What the heck are you talking about? Oh, who are you? Oh, just a couple of passerbys. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounded kinda fake if you ask me. You're so rude. I should throw you in the poison water. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are ya? What? Oh. No, at least I don't think so. I came to Saiyan City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware. But the emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested. Your grandfather's bamboo ware? We've met a man like that. Your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa Village? You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa Village. My name is Kaguya. Moonlight Beauty Kaguya. If you're familiar with the folktale, the bamboo cutter's daughter, yeah, you probably have heard of Kaguya. I like how she has little bunny ears and it almost looks like she's wearing an astronaut helmet. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from. Okay, now we're just gonna ogle another babe. How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. We'll get you out. The great Issun's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free. No, Don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So don't you worry your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax. We got it covered. Let's go, Whammy. Now he's heavy. He's gonna hurt her back. I don't know if this will help, but the Emperor buried some treasure in the corner of his garden. But please don't do anything too risky, you two. You just leave it to us, honey pie. In the corner of his garden, eh? Okay, that's all she says. That's all the clue that she has. Alright, so let's deliver this key. Ooh, the lockjaw. Stab him in the eyeball. How horrendous. Creepy to see the little cicada shells. Can I like... Okay, it's a tiny tree. It'd be kind of weird if like we could plant a tree and it just like became like the regular sized tree. I think the cicadas... Okay, just a little bit of money in them. Yeah, it's kind of creepy to just see them hanging on the walls. Oh, acorns. Food! I filled up my astral pouch. I can die twice and get my health back. I think it was probably fine where it was. Alright, what's in this grotto? Jackpot! Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell it a mile away! In a hole in the ground? They got that funny looking thing on me. That's what they call a platform spider. Just for platforming. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless unless you stay on their backs too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off. They don't try to hurt me. That's a kind of a weird purpose that they serve. They just go back and forth for all eternity. Alright, I guess we'll try to hitch a ride. Got a clover up here. So yeah, I think this little grotto in here is the location of 3 clovers. It's huge. So make sure you bloom all 3 of them before you think of leaving. Oh, wow, 20? That's quite generous. Oh god. Oh, that's fine. I think I do need to fall down, but... Pretty sure I need to reach the bottom. But let me try going up first. It's harder to go up than go down. I will inevitably probably fall down. You are yellow. Does that mean anything? Okay, you just vibrate. Dig, 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 dig. dig, dig, dig. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Can't reach that. That's Issun only treasure. I guess he's agile enough to go through a web. Alright, how are we gonna get across here? Oh boy, platforming. I suck at platforming, so I might fall and have to come back up here. There I go. I'm gonna try again. And then I'll go hit that crack in the wall. Just undershot the jump. I'm like never sure because like the perspective looks a bit weird, but I just need to tilt my controller a little bit more forward. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. If I fail a second time, I think there's actually an easier way to do it. Have faith! I had that. I refuse. I refuse to give up. One more time. I suck at platforming. Wish Issun could just like ledge grab for me. You do it in Smash. Oh, technically. Okay, third time's a charm. And technically, these guys aren't Smash characters. I mean, they're Marvel versus Capcom characters, because it's a Capcom character. Alright, even 300. I don't think I can purchase. I need 50 more for another astral pouch. I think I'll save up for that. Forget the health. Okay, so we got all the 3 clovers. So we don't have to worry about like looking for clovers anymore. Look for treasure. Now all I have to worry about is the missable enemy, and then obviously completing the dungeon. Yeah, there's no treasures up here, right? I feel like there should be something hiding here, like in the web. All right, let's fall down. The style. Okay, never mind. There we go. Very pink in there. Oh, got a gourd. A flask. Is that considered treasure? Oh. Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider, Amy. Wonder why I got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have a heck of a time getting out of here. Alright, we can't leave. Ow, it hurts me. Okay. Do not touch the spider. So what else is in here? Is that yarn? I don't know, it doesn't look like too many treasures in here. Also, it seems like quite a tiny room. Where are we? Are we like in a chest? Seems like this wouldn't fit a person. Like, if we're like technically bug-sized. Alright, let's slash. Slash the rope. Get sucked into the gourd. Hey, Abby, there's a strange mist in this flask, too. But it's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know. Feels kinda comforting. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Obviously I have to do something in here. Well, if it's misty, can I just like blow on it? But it spat us out. Well, you're getting good at that one. Almost too good. I don't know why the Emperor had this flask here. But he shouldn't be hugging such a comforting mist all to himself. Is this like some sort of drug gas or something? Hey, it's that starlight again. What's it doing here? Why is there a constellation in this box? Alright, what do we have to do? Star here, star here. Star there. Star there. Okay. Filling a lot more dots. Hey, it's a sheepy! Or a ram. It's getting drunk. I guess there's alcohol on that cord. Oof, right in the face. What was the point of that, Kasugami? Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away here by a sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. Now I, Kasugami, grant you the power of mist. Listed over all creation like fleeting dew. How do I feel about the sheep being drunk? Considering I was born in the year of the ram. That's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was treasure. Kasugami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. They say Kasugami can wrap the world in a thick mist. Is that a feature of like a sheep? Is it just cause like oh fluffy wool? We're gonna equate that with mist. Also, why was he a drunkard? That slows down time for all things. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. Also, is it like implying that we're like counting sheep? Cause that's a thing when you're trying to sleep, right? Count sheep. But enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got back on me. The legend's true, that brush technique can slow down time. Any monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. Let's try out that new power of yours right away, Ami. So yeah, it does slow down time. It is very, very impressive skill. Gotta draw 2 lines. Just draw the mark that's there on the flask. Then I'll show that pesky spider who's boss. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of a broken power. So, only lasts for like 4 seconds. What the? The blocking spider slowed down. That really is Kasugami's legendary time-slowing technique. Wow, Ami. You really pack quite an arsenal of techniques. Blocking spiders should be a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. Figured out something else, too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kasugami in there? I bet it has everything to do with that swirling mist out there. Alright. Brush technique, Veil of Mist. One of the 13 celestial brush powers mastered by Kasugami. Use the brush to draw a pair of horizontal lines. The mark left by the brush becomes a fine mist that confuses enemies. This murky power is known as the Veil of Mist. Veil of Mist tips. You can use this power whenever and wherever you like. It's not restricted to slowing down these spiders. Use it during battle to reveal opportune chances to attack. Sometimes if I'm like feeling overwhelmed, I just slow down time and that helps a lot. Also, a lot of these, there are some spiders that you can't slow down as well. It's kind of somewhat scripted what they work on and what they don't work on. Monsters. Hey, let's try this technique. We got a new monster. Is this? I think this is technically an earth wheel, even though it looks like wind. And I want to say the floral finisher is Veil of Mist. Yep, it is. 3 whopping demon fangs. Wowie wow. Oh no, this is actually a wind tube mirror. Alright, let's check the bestiary for that. Ta-da! Wind Doom Mirror. An old man's face appeared on this gusty mirror. It appeared in the rooms of those who do not value time and cause a ruckus. Though most are driven by a strong grudge, some are simply depressed. Once they have you in their sights, it isn't easy to take them down. Pray to the heavens to slow time, or there's no hope at all. Pray to the goddess of time. We need more time. Yeah, I'm thinking of like a similar monster. And we haven't met this wheel monster yet, but there's like an earth nose. And I was like, wait, why is this like earth? Even though it's like, it looks like wind, drawn like wind, but the other wheel monster is called an earth nose. Alright. Another enemy. Now we gotta get out of here. And it might not be apparent where we have to go. Will that take me back to the entrance? It will. Yeah, it will. I just have to fall. But yeah, we gotta return to where we saw those lovely feet. And I'm guessing this is the treasure that Kaguya was talking about. It's kind of hard to tell that like we're in the Emperor's Garden. Doesn't really click because all we see is just a forest of grass, but this is the treasure that he was hiding. A board with super veil mist powers. Alright, yeah, you're gonna do that now. Now this is gonna be a gimmick we have to do everywhere. Slow down time, get past the spider. Kaguya, we found the treasure, but it's not a key, so we can't let you out. Hey, Kaguya! You're right about the Emperor hiding a treasure in his garden. Thanks to you, Ami got another brush technique back. Don't do anything dangerous on account of me. Please be careful, you two. You just leave it to us, Honey Pie. We'll get you out of there once we've raked that Emperor over the coals and figure out what's behind that swirling mist. Well, I guess we can't get arrested for, like, lese majesté, because, I don't know, we're god, so I guess we're just above the Emperor in rank automatically. You have any other dialogue? Come on, Honey Pie, relax. We'll get you out of there once we break the Emperor over the coals. You'll no doubt encounter many guards before reaching his room. Please be careful. I feel awful if someone stepped on you. Yeah, that is a concern. Oops, let's not fall down. Oh god. I forgot all these spiders that were previously passive are now not passive. And now that we're in this room with the feet, we have to slow down time so the person with the broom can't get us now. Hello. You can now go underneath the broom. Haha. Next room. A lot of Golden Gate checkpoints. What are you trying to say, game? Right, give me that. Contain Infinity Stone. I think I have to fill up the bamboo thing. I guess the poison water isn't good enough water. Is this considered nice water? I think I have to be somewhat fast. Let's try not to die in the poison water. Anything else? I feel like that would have been a nice place to hide a chest while you're just trying to rush through. Fighter platform. Come on down. I think if you can also slow these guys down. Oh yeah, that's real slow. If you suck at platforming like me, you can slow it down a bit. Oh, that one's sleeping. And has really bad breath. Hmm? Hey, look over there, Abby. Isn't that the Emperor? I'd heard he was sick in bed, but I never expected him to be the source of that funky mist. Now how are we gonna straighten out this royal oaf? I mean, we're still too big to fit through his mosquito net. Never equivalent to a mosquito. Okay. Alright, so we can go up these platforms here, but first, let's attack these scrolls, because I think one of these has like a missable enemy. I'm gonna abuse my powers. Also, I gotta remember to pee on stuff. Oops. Bam, bam. Power slash. I'm gonna need a lot of demon figs pretty soon. Did I just get a bone? Thank you, sir. How about this one? There we go. That's the one we're missing. Fire Doom Mirror. And then Ice Doom Mirror as well. Let's... Darn. the one time I want you to be on fire. Not kill you all the way. Come on. I want you to be on fire. I can do this. No, I'm too nuts. Did I just... Okay, good. I can floral finish it. Can I pee on you? There you go. Oh. I'm gonna Gale Storm you, get rid of that fire. Now I can finish you off. It took a little bit of time, but... Same methods. Same methods as the wheel enemies. Oh. Oh, we lost an Infinity Stone. Oh well. Kind of weird that they reward you with items there for defeating those optional enemies. Okay, so let's check out the bestiary for that. Got Fire Doom Mirror. A man possessed by extreme fury was unable to forget his rage even after death, resulting in his soul being absorbed into his favorite mirror. Anger stirred by gazing at the mirror, even with no logical pretense. This is the method of the fury-filled mirror. Blowing on the mirror may snuff out the flames of his intense rage. Kind of weird that they just made special enemies for just when you're tiny. It's like maybe they had like multiple concepts for the rolling enemies. They're just like, we want to do both, but it'd be kind of weird if they had them together in the same place. So we'll just have the mirrors unique to this place. A beautiful and popular actress hoped to retain her looks forever. This hope became an obsession, and her soul was sucked into the mirror. Gazing into the mirror reveals a pretty woman who... Those who smile at her die instantly. We must remind the actress of her inner warmth. It is said that she bathed her mirror in flame before acting. So yeah, if you see something creepy in a mirror, don't smile at it. I like how the methods of like avoiding ghosts is different. Is like either don't smile, don't look at it, or look at it. I don't know. You never know what's the right answer. Like you're probably just screwed either way. I check out platforming, so let me slow you down. Pick me up. Gotta get over the net. This looks like it's gonna be difficult this time. Can I get it? Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, the swinging spiders. It's a little bit hard to see. But some of the rafters, I think, has, like, treasures. Yeah, like over there. And then, like, other ways, it's, like, the right way. It's like any dungeon. We found the map. The map that we don't need because we're in the last room anyway. I mean, I guess it shows you where to go on the rafters, question mark? Okay, fine. I'll check this other dead end. It looks like there's a dead end over there. Slow it down, oh god, that was awfully risky. Ugh. Okay, there's a platform there, so that's probably where we have to go. Explore around. Oh god. I'm running a little bit risky here. Oh god. Oh god. That's an Issun chest. Here you go, Issun. I said, here you go, Issun. Don't get stuck in the web. There's nothing there, right? Sometimes the draw distance doesn't actually tell you anything. Alright, let's go. Go back. Go back. I don't know why these spiders are just... I mean, they look like they're having fun, but why are they swinging back and forth like they just don't care? Are you white or blue for a reason? Oh, you're mega fast, that's why. I'm also almost out of ink. Oh. I'm gonna sit down for a bit. It's just to recover a few ink pots. There we go. Okay, I didn't fall down. Make that. I thought it was gonna be a lot more punishing. There's a chest there. I feel like that's like the last one you soon can grab for me. Vengeance slip. Oh, this looks fun. Let's just try to time it in a way. Can I like... Okay. It's pretty forgiving. Geez, you're fast. Okay. Right now. I could probably go now. Actually, never mind. It's like famous last words. He looks like he's dying. Check it out, Abby! The Emperor's directly below us. It's like the Royal Oaf's mouth is just begging for us to dive on in. Are you insane? Alright, let's do it. Are we inside the Emperor's body now? What is it with this game and getting eaten by things? Wow, Abby, you're one fearless wolf. It should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem. Do you go into people's mouths a lot, Issun? Actually, yeah. We do actually eat Issun a lot. Hey, what's this funny looking thing there? Uvula? Oh, I know. It's that dangly thing that hangs down in the back of the throat. I bet if we tickled it, this Royal Oaf would sneeze. That's probably our best bet for getting out of here. But let's save that for later. We're going the other way now. Wait. You mean the other exit? I don't want to go very soon. Alright, well, if we want to leave, if we need to backtrack for any clovers or treasures or enemies, you can tickle the uvula and you'll spit you back out, but we don't need to do that. Let's go to the other exit. I'm gonna get pooped out. Now we can save if we need to. We should be fine. We'll just take that for health. A weird drum beat. It's like Jabu Jabu's belly. Wonder what's in there. I have a feeling we're in for some trouble. You're not gonna turn back, are ya, Amy? Wanna turn back? No way! We're gonna fight. Good answer. Okay, you know the drill. Leap before you think. Alright, another golden gate, which means we're probably in for a fight. Yeah, got all these veins here. Weird connective tissue. Although it just looks like it's oozing. Not too healthy in here. The sword doing down here? No way! This is insane! That mist! It's alive, Amy! Oh. Alright, got a monster. How about... Oh, your name is Blight.
Under my control, this body breathes evil mist over the city. And you, mutt, you dare attempt to clear the skies of my poison? Waging battle with me inside a human body will be no easy task. Even now, Gold Nail, the mighty sword, cries out for your blood. Come, step forward so that I, the indomitable Blight, may cut you down.
Is he soon gonna... I'll step forward, alright. You're a real piece of work, Blight. Better say your prayers.
You uncultured wretch! Be warned, we're in the very bowels of the Emperor. If we fight here, his body will not.
Give me a break. A little action here will help him wake up. We don't care about hostages. We're just gonna fight. But never mind that. You're the one behind that poison mist. Possessing a human body may be an elaborate trick, but it ends now. With my supreme blade, Denkomaru, I, the magnificent Issun, shall rend that hunk of junk you call a sword. But you're like, wait. We'll handle it. Ami will handle it. Alright, fight against Blight. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see the other games I'm playing. Oh, you're not in my bestiary yet? Okay, well, no tips for us. Oh, okay. So I probably guess we should probably slow down time. When he does that, then we can attack his back. He also has a sword attack. There it is. We have to knock back the blue one. That's the real body. He is very, very susceptible to power slash. Alright, we need one more round. He's going again. So yeah, the armor is not real. Like, Blight's real body is actually the sword. Do a thing. Oh god, he's dancing. Alright, let's slow down time. Where's your body? Oh, we knocked you out over there. There you are. Oh, that was a rusty sword. Got a weapon. It looks like another rosary. You obtained Divine Instrument Exorcism Beads. Purifying rosary that contains the power of holy light. Figured we'd get like a sword, but I guess not. Blight, a disease residing within the Emperor's body and born of the intense hatred and evil of the cursed sword Goldnail, was the source of the acrid mist that had plagued the capital's citizenry. But even a creature so despicable and full of hatred was no match for our intrepid heroes, Amaterasu and Issun. Hopefully we did not accidentally kill the Emperor. Blight's defeat brought with it a lifting of the acrid fog. The Emperor, now freed of evil's influence, returned to normal. Amaterasu and the others had earned a brief moment of respite. However, evil conspired to cut the tranquil scene short. From Goldnail's defeated form rose the familiar blackness. The spirit of evil and hatred that had resided within the sword, black as midnight and deep as the sea, rose slowly skyward. Make no mistake, this was undoubtedly one of the foul spirits that dispersed from Orochi's broken body. Quickly and steadily it rose. Then it shot off towards the distant sea and over the horizon. It moved with purpose, as if to rendezvous with a lost friend. Amaterasu and the others had no time to rest. If they were truly to restore the capital to its normal routine, they still had to deal with the threat of the water dragon. This tale is far from over. Hey you! Aren't you forgetting something? Is that Issun? He is. You had it coming big time, gas bag! You aren't even in the same league as the magnificent Issun. Well, furball, that's that. How about one of those victory hells? No, wait, I almost forgot. That babe Kagi is still locked up. How are we gonna get out? Ami? These pops is still snoozing away. How about we just take control and make him unlock your cell? Wait, how? Why bother with waking him up to explain everything anyway? Huh? You don't get it, do ya? Watch and learn, my furry friend. I feel like this is just gonna wake him up or hurt him. First I'll stir up his stomach like this, then... Whoa. Oh, what the? Yikes! What the? Hey, you okay, Amy? Looks like we managed to make the Emperor stand up. Come on, we gotta get this royal oaf moving. Let's get him over to where they're holding Kaguya. I don't know why this is a bit, but we can control the Emperor's, like, unconscious corpse. I mean, he's not dead, but come on. Heck. I guess this controlling human business is harder than it looks. We gotta get a big shot here over to Kaguya's cell. Not this way. Okay, let's head for her cell now. Alright, let's go the right way. Just shuffling along. This is where the bed was. Good day to you, sir. Your Highness, you're well enough to walk around again? That Kaguya girl was imprisoned just as you ordered, sire. But she's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, your Highness. Just talk to no one. Also, he has a lot of... I don't know, he almost looks dead because he has like coins on his eyes, but he also has the gourd and like a bunch of demon things around his neck, so I guess he's like really interested in treasure. Your Highness, I know you have already refused to see a doctor, but surely it would be wise to seek treatment. Some people are even starting to say your illness is what's... not that I think anything of the sort, of course. Hey, it's the guard with the broom. Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean those two are... Oh dear, it's all my fault. How shall I ever apologize? Let's see. How about you start off by making me 100 dumplings? Huh? Heh. Just pull on your leg, sweetie. That voice. You think we buy the farm that easy? The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. But we took care of it. Things should get back to normal soon. Now let's make this royal oaf open your cell. Let's see. I mean, I would be pretty frightened if, like, I was imprisoned by some emperor, and then, like, as a woman, you can only guess what, like, they're gonna do to you. Oh, thank you. I thought I'd never get out of there. No time for chit-chat, bamboo girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster controlling him. But things are still a bit dicey here. We're gonna hightail it out of this place. I suggest you do too. Now let's see here. Oh yeah! Gucci Gucci Goo! Get puked up. Oh. We got big again. I can tell what you want to do, Amy. I agree. That'll make it feel like we've set things straight here. I mean, we already freed that bamboo girl. Now give one of those victory howls to wake up the Emperor. I guess it would be weird to howl in his stomach and be like, where is the sun coming from? Alright, well you did good on time, surprisingly. Just got hit a few times. Would you like to save? Maybe later. Emperor. I wonder what was wrong with me. People say I took to my bed with an illness, but I don't recall. I remember meeting with a bamboo seller called Kaguya, and I remember a secret treasure for crossing a sea of fire. But I've totally lost my memory of what happened after that. It's almost like I was possessed by a strange spirit. Bah, talk about a troublesome emperor. But Kaguya's safe and all. Guess we can cut him some slack. A white wolf, and a curious bouncing ball. I have an uncanny feeling that I had a dream about you two. I must apologize to Queen Himiko for my unforgivable blunders. Himiko? Yes, that's it, Ami. The city is a complete mess, and Queen Himiko's not doing a thing about it. There's no excuse for her just sitting around in her palace. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. Ah, the lovely white wolf. For some reason, I feel so relaxed when you're around. He likes the doggy. I have this peaceful feeling as if you know me inside out. Oh, I know you from the inside, believe me. That can be taken out of context. I'm collecting demon fangs, you know. If you have any for me, you can take some of my treasure. People will probably say I'm foolish giving treasure to a wolf, but you're my lucky wolf. I'm certain some good will come of it. Surely you've collected lots of them, eh? What do you think? Would you like to make a swap? I don't know if I have enough, but I'll take a look. Oh, we're like 6 away. We can afford the thief's glove. Yeah, we need the fog pot. We need 6 of those, and then I want the golden ink pot. Increases ink restoration speed. But we could probably live without it for a while. Because I have 10 ink pots. And then we have Thieves' Glove. We can draw a line connecting Issun to an enemy to steal items. So it's kind of... You can like farm items for monsters just using Issun. It's like the same method. You just kind of hover over yourself and you just flick Issun on an enemy. Okay, so I need to farm like at least 6 more demon fangs. Come visit me again when you have more demon fangs to swap. I will. Oh, yeah, he is the other fang trader. We got a chicken statue. The rooster. And we should be able to come and go here as we please. Now that the Emperor is feeling better. Alright, let's check out his garden. He has some treasures in his little sand garden. Got stray bead. This is what, stray bead number, I want to say this is 59. Yeah, stray bead 59. Is there anything else here? Yeah, probably some optional consumables here and there. Bullhorn. Dig, 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 dig. Lacquerware. Don't mind me just stealing all your buried treasure. I don't know why you like to put stuff in the ground, sir. And a lot of it. Got a pearl. Like, what? The ground is just hard in like one spot. Crystal. Talk to the guards. That poisonous air disappeared as soon as the Emperor got better. Maybe it had something to do with whatever was possessing him. Anyway, I hope everyone else recovers from the illness too. That Kaguya girl isn't in her cell. I hope she was released. The Emperor's madness was due to some evil spirit. Then I wonder what business it had imprisoning an innocent girl. I can kind of wonder. Like, it happened, like, as Kaguya was trying to sell him stuff. The Emperor is back to his usual gentle self again. Seems he was possessed by some kind of malevolent force. I'm worried about the strange air stretching across Dupont. Hope it isn't headed for Saiyan City, too. One less thing to worry about now the Emperor is better. We just have to hope he finds time to roll between treasure hunting. Alright. Bed. So Kaguya's not in her cell anymore, so I don't think it'll be empty. Yeah, it's kind of need to see the like garden perspective that we were running across. I think we started here. We're like in this grassy forest, and then like we were just like walking down the path. Saw Kaguya. Almost got stepped on. And it was kind of neat to see it from like the big perspective now. It's like not even that big. Alright, let's find a save point. Hello. Hey there, Wolf. So you have snuck into the palace then. I had a feeling that you were there, but I turned a blind eye. It was almost like I knew that some good would come of it. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I do know that the Emperor's back to his usual gentle self. Oh yes, that girl Kaguya has been released safe and sound too. She came running outside earlier looking as happy as can be. Must have been terrible for Kaguya at night in her cell. She was probably so lonely that she spoke to the moon for company. Well, if it isn't the white wolf coming out of the palace, that means you must have snuck your way in somehow. You did well, thank you. How did you manage to sneak inside the palace then? May just be a wolf, but you have some kind of divine air. If you have special powers, then maybe you could teach me some. One that would help me get out of guard duty would be nice. I can't help you there. Alright, well they're appreciative. Also, you kind of notice the air is nice and clean. So we dealt with the Blight over the city. Speaking of Blight, do we get a monster entry for him? There it is. I don't know why they give you monster entries, like, after the fact that you fought the boss, because, like, the tips would be useful during. This is the evil blood-sucking entity Gold Nail made solid. It infested the Emperor's body like a parasite spewing poison. Missed throughout the capital. It possesses many attack skills. Trembling before attacking, its swordplay is invisibly swift. One foggy night, its precise movement may become visible. That's why we have to use Veil of Mist. I mean, you can kind of guess, like, usually the boss requires a skill that you learned in the dungeon, or an item that you obtained in the dungeon. Rooster statue. Alright, we also got a weapon. I always forget about equipping the weapon that I got. Usually any new weapons you get are automatically just better. Better than anything that you've gotten before. Let's power up the beads. I do kind of like the glaive. The glaive was fun. Charged attack. Grants ink bullet power. Guess we can play around with ink bullet. I kind of like the charge attack. That, like, the X charge attack. It did kind of help with the wheels. Alright, Kaguya, how you doing? Hey, bamboo girl! What are you doing spacing out here? I mean, you're free now. You can go anywhere you want. Oh, hello you two. I hardly recognize you. You were so tiny when we first met. You certainly got a dashing figure at full size. You think so? Well, actually, I hear stuff like that all the time. Wait, you're the same size, Issun. It's Ami that's different. Huh? Oh, yes, I meant you too, Issun. Anyway, the city is a dangerous place right now. You should head back to your grandpa's house. That Emperor fella's got an eye for that treasure of yours, right? You should get away before the others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully lonely, you know. Really? Oh, I see. That dear old man thinks of me as his own granddaughter. I would really like to return, but... You're not his granddaughter? You mean your real family lives somewhere else? Well, anyway. You should just go see him if you feel that way. I know nothing of my past. I don't even know who I am or where I came from. My first memory is of waking up in a bamboo grove. The bamboo cutter took me home where I was lovingly cared for. To repay his kindness, I helped him with his bamboo ware. If that's the case, then why don't you hurry up and go see him? I know he misses you. I know nothing of my past, but I do recall one faint memory. What is the memory? I thought long and hard while I was imprisoned. It was then that I remembered being in a small dark room long ago. That's all I can think about now. And I feel I must get there as soon as I can. I cannot escape that feeling. That's a pretty weird story. I mean, you don't even know where it is you want to go back to. Bits and pieces of my memory are coming back in flashes. Together they form a vision. I see a royal crest inscribed in earth amid a grove of bamboo. I must go to Sasa Sanctuary. Why did you reach that conclusion? There, it shall all become clear. Alright, that's our next destination, Sasa Sanctuary. You'll go there after many side quests. Huh? What's gotten into you? I mean, first with the dark room, and now you suddenly want to go to Sasa's sanctuary? I know, right? Is it like, what a leap. I don't know where I must return, but I have this intense feeling in my heart. It drives me forward to my ultimate destination. It drives me to seek the royal crest. I must leave for Sasa's sanctuary at once. There she goes. Hey, wait! Bamboo girl, wait! Ah, she's gone. Alright. Well, that's the thing we have to go to next, but now that this area is all clear, there's a lot of stuff we gotta do. There's so many side quests, and I'm not even sure where to start, so let's, like, find a little save point. I think there's one in Rao's room. And we'll just kind of go through stuff one at a time. Hey, Rao, I dealt with the corruption. Are you gonna mention anything? Have you noticed the mist over the city has suddenly disappeared? There must have been some change in the Emperor. We'll take credit for that, thank you very much. Hey, wait. What about you, sister? Why didn't you try to help the Emperor? Couldn't your mystical powers have located the source of that mist? I knew it. You and Himiko are up to no good. That was my mistake. But I'm just a priestess, you know. I can't go snooping around the Imperial Palace for no reason. Anyway, if you cleared up the mist, then I offer my congratulations. So then, now that that's resolved, it's on to the next problem. Tell me more. All of what you've done so far is amazing. However, the water dragon is a much bigger problem. No trading ships can get through. The city's food is running low. And the evil besieging our fair land still looms large in the shadows. Now is exactly the time we need them. If only we had the fox rods. All of what you've done so far is amazing. However, the water dragon's a much bigger problem. Okay, so she's still on about the fox rods. But we don't know where to find them. That'll be a problem for future us. So, yeah, let's save. We've been going for over an hour. Save over this file. Okie doke. Yeah, next episode, we'll be doing some praise hunting, some side quests. And yeah, there's just a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to do in the city now that it's like clean and clear, and there's also more buildings we can enter because there's like a bunch of curse zones, usually like in the corners of the city. Now we can like walk there and look for treasure. Alright, anyway, hope you guys are having a fun time with this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.